Hey there fellow strikers, TrixGaming here, bringing you another Tower of Champions video. This time it has extended the floors to 35, so there's 5 new floors to play. So let's get right into it. So 31st floor, I believe it is there's a lot of white mechanics in these floors, I believe. So if you don't kill these 2 Mech units, you will probably instantly die. Or not instantly die, but you'll take like around 35k damage to 40k damage per pulse. It does a white blast. And just have to pinch in between them like what you do in Yamato. But this time around there are magic circles on the ground. They're glowing pink, as you can see. You go through them, you'll turn into a chiclet. And if you go through it again, you'll turn back to your normal state. So the tip here is to go through it once, so you turn into chick, and then go through it again to turn you back into your normal state. But if you're a chick already and you see an opportunity to hit in between the monsters, you can turn back into your normal state. And you'll do tons and tons of damage. And the gimmicks for this event, other than the magic circles and the white mechanics, is that there are gravity barriers, a lot of them, and they all have like some type of elemental resistance. So it's recommended for everyone or your team to bring Slayer monsters or water monsters with no gravity barrier. So my team setup is 2 Rapunzels, Ascendant versions, because they are the Slayer monster for the Slayer pick for this floor, basically, because it slays everything. I have Marguerite for the up laser if I position her at the bottom. And third, I have Sinbad. He has a speed up ability, bump combos, so if I do miss my shots, hopefully you'll hit into Sinbad and you can speed yourself up to move around the map again to deal more damage. And it's also really good because it works with the Slayer abilities that Rapunzel has. Marguerite here is just a filler, I would say, because most of the time you want to pinch in between the monsters. And if you're below the boss, usually I believe there's a mechanical ball monster that shoots a one-way laser, and if you get caught in between that, you'll be taking a lot of damage for sure. So Ashura is the main boss for this floor. You can ignore the trash mobs, but that's only if your monsters are already in the middle area near the boss where the blocks are. Because if you're outside of the box area, you will take lots and lots of damage from those lasers, 2-way lasers. Okay, I think this should do it. Yeah. I do want to turn my units back into their monster form. That's unfortunate because I did hit Sinbad and I did get speed up. So what's so bad about the chiclet form is that your attack gets decreased and your bump combo damage gets decreased as well. Do I need SS here? Probably, just in case. Gonna clear Astra as fast as possible. Tons of damage, because I did see the weak point. And she gets a Slayer ability. So 2.4 mil damage for SS, that's not too bad. It's really good actually. Okay. But if you don't have your Rapunzel or monsters in a good position to SS, you'll have to clear out the trash mobs first. So the mech birds and the mechanical ball. There's a spot in the first mini boss that we just faced, the previous map, that you can pinch in between the mechanical ball and the boss, and you'll do a significant amount of damage to the boss. And there you have it. Every turn or every start of the map, Astra will do a blast. It's not a lot of damage, but it's something to keep in mind, because if you start the floor with less than 20k HP, you're guaranteed your death basically. Gonna kill off the other mech bird, and as you can see, since I'm in chick form, I did not kill the mech bird, and that kind of costed me some HP there. And pick up the heart or wait for it to turn gold, but I think I'll just play it safe. Okay. Gonna go through it once and turn back into normal. So if you're gonna go through the magic circles, make sure you go through twice, so you turn back to normal. Yeah. I think I need SS here because there's a lot of mobs spawning, and then, of course, there's a countdown timer, kind of. So that's the one-way laser. Good thing Margaret has that luck skill, which gives her a shield. I think I would have took around 6k damage. And that would have transitioned into my death. Alright. Think they should do it. Nope. That energy circle. Good thing there's heart spawning. Okay. Only Margaret is in chicklet form, so that's not too bad. And you want to clear out the mech birds and the mechanical ball first, as always, because later on they'll do a lot of damage and you will probably regret not taking them out first. So I think that's good enough. The mechanical ball shoot a up laser towards Astra. So if you wanna be pinching in between the top side of the map, between Astra and the wall, make sure you clear out the mobs first. Or you can also skip this part by just like burning an SS. But make sure your monsters are in their monster form instead of chicklet form by the end of this map. Because you need to do all the damage and you need all your SS probably to clear the last bar, the last health bar. It's a lot of HP, and she summons more. Great. Definitely gonna SS. Reveal some weak points. Nah. I think I'll just pinch in between. Did not kill any of them, that's bad news. Managed to escape from the up laser. So every turn is gonna do up laser. Okay, that's not too bad. Hearts, hearts, hearts. That's what I need most right now. I'm angling so that it can go through the magic circle twice, but I kind of failed that. Alright. SS, here we go. Because I need to clear the mobs too. For sure I think I'll kill Ashura. Or maybe not. It's gonna be close though. Yeah. At least the energy circle of Ashura doesn't do that much damage, so I'm pretty safe. It's the up laser that does a lot of damage. I can probably stall a bit here. Try to turn all my units back to normal. Last bar. Pull out the mech bird. And you want to go for a match shot here in between the blocks. So let's go for that. And since I'm a Slayer ability, it does a lot of damage on the weak point. I'm gonna SS. This should do it though. If not, the next turn it should be a kill. Yeah. So it has around 6.3 mil HP. As long as you pinch in between the blocks and enter through the magic circle twice, you'll deal a lot of damage with the match shot. So that's floor 31 clear. I'll see you guys on floor 32. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.